And hey, we're live. Which is...
Are you sure?
Are we sure? I don't know. I'm not sure. We've had all kinds of technical problems just go wrong in the last 20, 30 minutes.
It's amazing. You know, all these things that come to a head. Welcome back to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Divinity 2, the
original Sins of Osiris. And,
yeah, I know. It's like they get so muddled and everything. Yeah. No, we're doing Destiny 2. We're doing the Osiris expansion stuff. We got through, I think, about halfway. I have been watching I watched a couple of other people's stuff, and they said it took them about 2-3 hours to get through the first part, and then like 3 hours for the second. So if we spent 3.5 yesterday, we may have gotten halfway. So
is what we've done the first part?
It seemed first part-ish. I mean, I'm not sure where the cutoff is, but we'll find out.
Okay. Well, first, we've got to go and cash in our crap. I got a bunch of these engram thingies, and
I was gonna start hoarding because, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we also have to talk to Ikora and Hawthorne. Or at least I
have to do anything.
So let's do that.
I don't have to do anything except stay white and die.
All right, so the network is no longer dropping frames. That's good.
My guess is they were probably having a brain cramp on their side.
Well, it can be. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's your fault. It can be theirs. The encoding lag problem due to trying to go to 1080, that was on my side, but the network shouldn't have started dropping frames just because I decided to not scale.
I would hope not.
Oh well, we'll play with it a little bit more later on.
Okay, I may have to restart my OBS. Apparently you can't. There we go. Yeah, you can't share things between multiple stuff. It's like, it's really annoying. I'm so used to being able to run patch cables and hardware to run things to multiple devices, and software gets really antsy.
You've got a different warp animation than mine. I've got a sideways one. You've got the going forward one.
Cooler.
In fact, actually, yours look like you're out in space, and mine looks like we're above the Earth, because I guess I was at the EDZ and you're coming from somewhere else.
It could be, you know, I mean, the timing is never correct, you know, you're never synced with anything. Yeah. So yeah, you're floating in orbit. I haven't even reached a planet yet, you know, and I'm just getting there now.
Yep.
Which is weird because we're in the same bloody building.
Yep.
Way to go, Bungie. So yeah.
Yep. And now you've gone into the planet and I'm still flying above it.
Yep. So much for synced gamage. Oh man. What can you do? But anyway, so yeah, so we actually, I've seen a couple of videos of people with some of the new guns. One of the big ones that people are talking about is the Prometheus lens. Have you seen or heard about this?
Is that a Cold Heart variation? Is that the Solar Cold Heart?
Yeah, it's the Solar Cold Heart. People are saying it's broken in PvP. It's killing everything left and right. You know, people just getting their butts kicked from it.
I don't have.
So I just have to laugh.
I did get a Shepherd's Watch sniper at 302 the other day, so I did get some stuff that leveled up a little bit.
I just got some garbage. And I don't think I was right yesterday. I don't think the level is 350. I think it's 335.
Oh, okay.
From what I understand. So yeah, so my 350 memories are from D1.
Okay, so I got an emblem and a mod that I can't pick up.
Oh my god, I've got 2 illuminated emblems.
Welcome, Guardian.
Ooh, which gave me?
Oh, so I've got 4.
Oh, I got a weird shell.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I got one unearthly koi shell. I think it was one of the ones that we were looking at yesterday. Ooh, it's red. Oh, neat.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on.
Okay.
Boop. Check it out.
All right. I'm going to see what I get out of this first one. I got a sparrow and a couple of mods and a shader.
Yeah, the sparrow I got yesterday wasn't compelling.
I got a yellow spear shell.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let me see your yellow spear.
Got yellow spears on it. Here, watch. I'll show you. There you go. Yellow spears. No, the ghost, not the. I haven't tried the new sparrow yet. It's it's a ghost shell.
Looking for anything special?
Spear. Doesn't look yellow. It's got the highlights.
Well, the spears
it's one of the spiky ones. Okay.
Yeah, spiky.
That's not a radically different design. You see mine?
Helium.
Ah, here we go again.
Yep. All right, so I'll do the rest of my engrams while Blackstar fixes his helium.
We drove the
inhalation
Red
problems.
Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes.
Ooh, I got a ship. I got a ship that looks like it's got green stuff on it. Let's see. Dragon Quinn? Dragon Quinn. Comes with watermelon shader. Oh, wow, that is, that is not particularly attractive. Guardian Green adds a Guardian Crest to your transmit effect. Okay, fine. I've got a bunch of those. I got a couple more of those. Crucible Green. Ghost Green. That's a green Ghost Ranger. I don't know if I want to apply anything to this ship, because I'll put this on for jokes, but I don't really like the way that looks.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm having a problem with my mixer. I may have to change.
You're still
Yep.
helium.
Yep, I am.
Do you have another one of the old USB interfaces? Do you have like an old fast track?
Yep, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll just go through my crap. All right, so Machine Macro. That's a faster Sparrow than what I've got. It's a 160. All right, I'll put that on. Why not? And one more engram. Oh, I got a blue ship and a gold transmat effect. All right, well maybe this ship would be a better one to put on than that little Galactic Hum. Comes with the Bumblebee shader and a blue class sigil. All right, well that's not terrible. I'll go with that. Okay, and did any of that stuff go to the postmaster? Yeah, some of it did.
Yeah, I just rebooted the thing again. I'm wondering if the thing's overheating. I wonder if my mixer's going.
Mixer?
Yeah, well, it gets terribly hot.
How have you got it placed?
Thank you.
Well, it's on top of the machine, but I mean, the room in here is a little warm, so yeah, maybe I should open up a door. But they're supposed to get hot. You know, I mean, anybody that checks out some of the mixers on these things, they're supposed to be, but maybe it just needs more undercarriage ventilation or something. I don't know. I'll be right back.
I got a Tone Patrol at 300. Which, if I have the shards, I'll just infuse into my Nameless Midnight. And I don't, because I have 0 shards. Haunted Earth. 3 Graves. Know what to think about the 3 Graves pulse rifle? I got an Antiope, but you wanted me to keep that. Shattered Piece. Agenda 5. Alright, let's get rid of that. I have no idea if that's good or not. Okay. Nameless Midnight at 305.
Yeah, which pulse rifle? Because, yeah, no, you definitely want to hold on to the Anti-OBD.
Yeah, Agenda 5.
Otherwise known as the Antelope.
Agenda 5 Energy Pulse. I mean, it's too late now. I already deleted it.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be pretty good, but pulses are pretty weak. There's only like 2 of them or 3 of them that are any real decent ones.
Okay, I got a Hawthorne shotgun at 299.
That's good. That's one of the better shotguns in the game.
And I got some gloves. 299. All right, we'll worry about that later. All right, so I'm actually at 300 now.
Woohoo!
Finally. And we still got to go talk to
Good luck, Guardian.
Hawthorne and then Ikora.
Yet again?
I do. Maybe it's just because I did the... It's not the Flashpoint stuff, because that's Cade.
I got one thing in the post here I don't care about.
I think it's a clan reward thing for Hawthorne.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Did we do any? Were we that special in our clan activities to
I don't know, the
level
rewards for doing the PV stuff seem to be pretty high.
You just never quit, do you?
No, I don't. Never quit. Took out Gaul. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a luminous purple engram.
And that's why I started.
Ooh, I got a new sidearm. I got a Eulogy
The Vanguard to lead the way.
SI4 or S14, depending who you talk to.
Guardians like you are making it happen.
491 rounds per minute.
pressure.
It seems kind of weird. Kind of looks like a Last Hope. Yeah, let's compare these two. Yeah, Last Hope has got better range and stability, but this is better handling and reload. Yeah, it's a Last Hope clone. Melee kills reward a portion of the mag. I'm on adaptive frame. Yeah, same as the other one. So I don't know if it's any better or any worse.
Okay.
I also got a Solomon Hymn, which is supposed to be pretty good. It's an auto rifle for the energy slot. Let's see. I'm going to play around still with my positive outlook. See how much fun
Careful
that is.
out there.
Okay.
All right. I got my thing from Ikora, from Hawthorne, so I'm ready to talk to Ikora.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I got to get over there too.
I refuse to allow
Running.
us to close to victory and fail. Sagira's
Need some kind of a
sacrifice
tram.
has to mean something.
No,
You
I
know
guess
we're
Sagira's
Panopti's
dead.
ways, as does Osiris.
Who's dead?
He will try to fight it on
Sagira,
his
Osiris's ghost.
own.
What?
Without our help.
When did that happen?
I don't know. Ikora just said I refuse to allow Sagira's sacrifice
Only
to be
she could
meaningless.
open the gateway. She was our
Huh?
Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock. But that's not everything.
Okay, I just have something. I don't have anything
Return to
at
Mercury.
Sagira,
And this
excuse me,
time
at
I will go with
Hawthorne.
Yeah, Mr. already got it.
I do have something with Ikora.
Yeah, Ikora's offering the next mission.
Jeez, they introduce a whole new character and say, guess what? Oh no, that's just to complete the Omega of Mercury.
Yeah. Yeah, but if that's a stunt casting, you said that was Marina Bakaran, so it's not like they can have that person back to do a bunch of stuff. So you pretty much knew that was going to be, this DLC
Have
was
her
going to be
read
it for that
the
category.
phone book, and then you can just digitally mix around any name or any sentence you want.
That doesn't work.
Of course not, but still.
Okay, so you got the mission?
I do. In fact, it's funny, the only thing that Ikora has as far as her stuff
Can you pass on?
is the old Noble Constant 2 armor, of which I only have like one piece.
Oh, I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
Anything.
Well, I was
Okay.
wondering if they were going to have anything new.
Mercury mission, Omega.
I think so.
Yep. Okay. So here we go.
Do we have to? Have we thought of any
We
alternatives?
don't have to, but we're going to.
Okay. Gotta do what the fans want. So, yeah, so what exactly were you doing yesterday that was extra?
Not Flashpoint on EDZ. I went and did a
Oh,
couple
is that
of-
what you're doing?
Yeah, I just did public missions until it told me I was done with
Oh,
that.
you
and I
got
got
a-
a thing from Cade.
You also get a goofy ship. Is
Yes,
that
I did. I was
Oh.
talking about that when you went. It's got a watermelon shader on it, and it looks really weird.
Yeah, it's not the prettiest.
No.
When did you want to use that?
Well, I wanted to put it on because I wanted to see what it is. They don't let you rotate them in the preview window, so
No,
you can't really
they
see
don't.
what the ship looks like
You
until
can
you
do
actually
the character.
put it
yeah,
on, you know?
You can do the character, but you can't do the ship, and I always
Yeah.
thought that was kind of odd. It's like a model like anything else. What's up with that?
Don't know.
Well, I got to give them props for trying something different. I just can't say that they were that successful as far as aesthetics, in my humble opinion. You just got to take it from an element first of aerodynamic practicality, because I mean these things are going in and out of multiple atmospheres,
Mhm.
but also you got to think from a stylistic standpoint. What do you find attractive in a spaceship?
What do you look for in a spaceship?
I don't know. I was always a big fan of the Eagle 5s from Space 1999 because they were always grounded in the practical, and that looked like a ship that could actually be built and would work on the moon.
Those are too big.
Well, they are, but I'm just saying that I always found a ship that when you look at it and say, okay, that makes sense. They put that there for a reason. They did such and such because, whereas other ones, they put, style over substance, and someone's like, yeah, that wouldn't exactly work going in and out of space to ground and
All right,
back
so I guess
again.
we're going into the Infiniforest some more?
Are we? Where's
I
the...
think so. That's what that door, isn't it?
There's an arrow pointing above us towards the bloated ducks and Ace Montana up there.
But we're looking for the yellow thing. Also,
Oh,
notice
really?
these... were these guys here before?
Which guys?
Well, there's two Vex down here that are kind of standing at attention and not shooting. And hello, Interceptor.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, where's he coming from, and where's he
I
going?
don't know.
Well, he didn't get far.
Yeah, I don't remember these guys being here yesterday.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, why don't you just walk past him? Maybe it's a test. Only the penitent man will pass.
I wonder how close I can get before he'll...
What, the like British guards that for whatever reason they will never actually do anything until you touch them?
They've actually got a very slight idle animation. Their gun arm moves up and down a little bit, and you can see their shoulders rotating in their sockets.
Yeah. Oh, who shot it? Oh, some idiot. Oh, thanks, Blueberry. Yeah. Thanks, Red 97. Jerk.
I'm also very embarrassed to mention that I'm so bad at Destiny that
What?
I actually got
You have to be embarrassed. We know you're bad
a
at Destiny.
tip from Cameron at Loading Ready Run, who did a stream of this yesterday.
Yeah? What did you say?
And he was shooting at some hobgoblins. And he was saying, oh, I finally figured out the trick with hobgoblins is to shoot them in the head first. Because then they don't do their little shield/healing animation. And I was watching him play it, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's right. When they get shot on the head, they do their little berserk thing, and then hobgoblins don't shield and don't heal.
Right.
And I was like, oh wow, I never ever. No, I mean, I
Really?
I may have known that, but I never adopted it as a technique, as we're like,
As a regular thing to
yeah,
do?
just go for the head on those. I only ever go for the head on goblins, so they will run at me and I can pick up their ammo without having to run for it.
I always avoid blowing their heads up because I don't want them swarming running at me, because there's usually a lot. But I like stalling them with their little burn animation because that gives me time to reload.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's our mission, which is not that guy or that guy. Where are you going?
It says activity
Yeah,
unavailable.
see here. So I shot him in the head, right? Now he's berserk and no shield and no healing. All right, here we go. Mission time.
Only the fire team leader. Now, is anybody chatting? Because yeah, I think your little program here on the thing is not going off. So
I don't think so.
that's okay. Maybe Funk's busy doing stuff. I just wanted to make sure that it worked. But
Funk wasn't going to be available until after like 8 this evening, I think. Anyway, so I don't
no
think he's
wonder
going
we're
to be
starting
able
in
to
the
join
afternoon.
us.
I wasn't sure, considering how far yesterday. And okay, I got the test, so yep, it's still there.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Well, the iPad shut off, and I had to turn it on again. So yeah, so as far as what we covered and everything yesterday, if Sagara's already dead, I'm sorry, I find that incredibly bumming out.
Well, if she didn't die now, she would have died before, or gone, missing before the end of the DLC, because you knew that was not going to be a recurring, a regular
I thought
character.
she was. I thought she was. I had no anticipation whatsoever.
Someone's future is ending today.
Probably our future.
Oh, that's the real. That's the real Osiris, I guess.
Is it? No, it looks like a Korra. That's a Korra.
Oh, you're right.
Can I get your glasses fixed?
It took Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years. So?
Well, stop floating around. Yeah, she's gonna throw her Slova bomb.
Go!
Okay.
Hold it open for as long
Yeah, wait. No, I forgot my gloves. I bet if I just sit here, then she's gonna hold that open for a pretty long time.
Probably. You want me to see how far I can go before?
Nah, I just thought I'd sit there and wait and see how long it went. But again, it's that artificial hurry up, we got to do something thing.
Yeah.
And they do it too often at the wrong moments. You really want to hurry when you really should hurry.
We've got to get to Panoptes before Osiris does. Without Sagira, if he dies for good.
Infinite Forest. Okay, this is supposed to be the crappy middle or the just pre-horrible future?
I don't know. What is the thing? It says, well, it just says Infinite Forest. I don't think we're actually in one of the time travel.
Infinite Forest. It's huge. I never thought that. When the fate of the world's not at stake,
Big Shank.
can we come back?
was Funk saying before that he would really love this kind of stuff because you could speed run it all?
Yeah, he was saying he had gone through the whole thing without shooting a single enemy.
Wow. Way to go, Bungle. Oh, here's your hive, finally. It's like,
oh, really?
Man, I'm so happy there was no hive. Yeah, they just shot 2 hive.
Well, I only see Vex and,
Well, of course, I shot
so
them.
far.
They're dead.
Why would there be only 2, though?
I don't know. Rocket time. See, the Hobgoblin gives you time to not only reload, but also hit a sweet spot. Okay, well, you hear that weird chiming noise?
Yeah, that was because when the daemon died and the doors opened.
Ah. Sounds like a song. Daemon died,
Also,
and then the doors
there's something
open.
up here making a noise?
Is there?
Is that...
Yeah, we haven't done a lot of exploring around this, so there may be tons of hidden
collect,
things.
simulate... Oh, you know what? I guess we hadn't been paying attention to what any of the
the
collectible
materials?
things were. So yeah,
Well,
it's
I knew they were
simulation
going to-
seed.
Yep. Yeah, it just went all
Yep.
wonky again.
Yep, helium. Want me to wait for you? Yeah, I'll open the door anyway. Everything makes that same noise, though, so it's hard to figure out what's
Well,
a
it does, yeah. You can't
gatherable thing and what's not.
Yeah, you can't discern between a lot of them. I'm gonna switch to another driver here. Maybe because this is happening more often now than it was before. So I'm like really scratching my head.
I thought you were going to whip out another interface.
I was, but to get everything all rewired and redistributed, when it's gonna take me a half an hour. It's like just be quick to reboot the damn thing.
Some big cabal.
When have you found I mean, other than the Scions, when have you found a small cabal?
Well, those dogs are pretty small.
As far as dog goes, they're huge.
But as far as cabal goes, they're small.
All relative. Aren't they all just simulations?
I meant like a big yellow bar guy.
Now, if you just mean do things disappear quicker?
Yeah, they do because they're because these are all simulants. These are all
No,
simulated.
I think it's because Bungie wants to get rid of the resources out of play quicker.
Oh, well, that could
performance
be true
increase.
too. But my
That's what I'm
understanding is that
guessing.
at the least, the non-Vex enemies in here are simulated. Maybe the Vex are too. But everything that's not Vex,
Yeah, everything
definitely is. Probably.
There you go. I was looking right at something else. Like, that's a pretty tower there. And you go, oh, there's a guy to punch in the face. Oh, more cabal.
Yellow bar doggies.
Wow, I guess this is happening almost constantly now.
Yeah, it did just happen again.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
Well, I'll go shoot some things.
Okay.
Actually, nothing else to shoot. I just gotta open the door. Yeah, that was the last bit. So yeah, I don't know what time period we're supposed to be in. It does look like everything that's not... I mean... This whole landscape is supposed to be simulated, so I don't know if you can even judge what the state of Mercury itself is based on the skybox or the conditions in here. I do suppose we'll be going to another one of those memories, another one of these alternate timelines. I wonder if you can get over there. Looks like you might almost be able to make it. If I can climb up to the top of that thing. No. Doesn't seem to want to let me stand on this thing. I also don't know if you saw the videos about the things you scan in in Vance's room to unlock the chest. Alright, I can get this far. Oh, hey. No. Alright. This is cool. I found a merry-go-round. I think I'll just stay up here for a while. Need some appropriate music. Is there any hidden stuff up here? Doesn't look like it. I'd jump over, but I'm afraid there's going to be a barrier there, and it's just going to knock me right off this thing. We just keep this up as a stream the whole time. Infinite Forest Merry-Go-Round Simulator. me look at some of my other stuff. Oh, I got a 298 cloak. I already got 305 though, so get rid of that. Nothing else new there. A skip grenade. I'm not even using the right class for that, am I? Yeah. I'm only wearing it because it's my highest glove now. 301, yeah. Oop. Hey. Oh! It knocked me off. Damn it. At least I didn't die. Alright. I'm back on. Alright. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Ballyhoo hand cannon. I don't know anything about that. Bad news is apparently not a good hand cannon, though. And my Better Devils already is 295, so I guess I can say goodbye to those two. Oh, I probably should have infused the Shattered Piece. Ugh, or even Sunshot. Crap. Alright. Alright. Should not have done that. No big deal, though. I'm sure I'll get another. Also, this one says its mission is to destroy Panoptes, so I think maybe this is the end. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna leave this guy on the merry-go-round, and I'm gonna go see how Blackstar is doing with his computer. Okay, we're back. I fell off. I'm being shot.
Several times.
Blackstar's mic is back, hopefully.
Hold breath. I swapped out cables. Maybe it was something as dumb as something that's simple. I honestly don't know. I changed a couple sections. I changed a USB port. Maybe there's a problem with the driver of the USB port it doesn't like in that one, so I changed to a front port.
Okay.
We'll see. It lasts however long it lasts. It could be a
But
software issue, but
it's not OS specific at this point.
it does not appear to be, and that kind of annoys me. So if there's a problem with this particular board, I may have to swap it out or get it repaired. Bottom line is, yeah, it's going goofy.
If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
I have a feeling we're going to have to find it again and again and again and again and again.
I hate it when you lose your Panoptes.
Because that's how these missions go.
Oh, by the way, the new location name, we're now in Infinity's Crown, whatever that is.
Okay. Supposed it was crack. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, hi.
My God. It's Butterfly Boy. Hello. This seems kind of quick for going for a boss. So yeah, maybe we excelled a little too far.
He's immune, by the way.
Of course he's immune. Like you're surprised at this stage.
Well, I mean, if this is the boss fight, I'm kind of surprised it's immune because...
I'm not. Come on, they want you to go through different things.
Oh, okay.
Or
so there's so there's another mechanic here.
Oh, probably. There's probably switches or a plate or a plate full of switches.
All right, I'm gonna go around this left path with something here.
Yeah, I'm already on the right.
Okay, there's some big yellow bars that are named Acronos Infinite Proxy.
He did.
Okay, he's still immune. Oh, but he teleported away.
Of course he is. Yeah, we're gonna have to chase him for quite a while. That's not surprising. It's amazing if the Vex want to destroy all life. They're really into horticulture. You know, they got all these different flowers everywhere. Yeah, I have a feeling we have this. Oh, you know what's funny?
Oh, man cannon. All right.
My rocket launcher does not target him. This is one that's got tracking.
Well, I just tried shooting him, and it. Oh, okay. It still just says immune.
So we have to go cannon over.
Osiris.
Yeah, where is Osiris?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's spawning simulated enemies at us.
What else is he gonna do? Oh, one thing I did hear is apparently they buffed all kinds of things with like every bloody grenade to try and bring it up, I think, to the same level
everything
as the
except the pulse. They buffed everything except the pulse.
Yeah, they're bringing it up to pulse level. What did you do, break it?
I don't know. I got stuck.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Nope, still immune.
I still can't believe you're surprised at this point.
I didn't say I'm surprised, but I am checking. At some point he won't be, and we have to know.
End. Well, the map's only so big, and I have a feeling he's going to have to go all the way to the end there. I mean, stylistically, this is kind of interesting, but as far as the...
Oh, okay, here we go. Hive.
See, I told you. Yeah, Bungie has this thing about trying to confine battle spaces, you know.
At least it was minimal.
Yeah. Well, the last one where I ran into, there were only 2. So... They're not pushing hordes.
All right, so over here I see what? There's a couple of statues.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here. We are.
I'm running left because I figure there's gonna be something over here. Oh, Shanks. Yep, still immune. All right, the things with the beams don't seem to be vulnerable either.
I know what you should do. You should go up and backstab him. That'll work.
Hey, look, it's not that game. You know.
I think it would matter if it was
He's got a health bar now.
Well, that's a plus. Oh, here's the sad part. I have one primary bullet left.
Oh, all right. Oh. There's a mini boss. There's another proxy mini boss, or yellow bar anyway.
Yeah, note to Bungie. Yeah, whoever thought of Juggler, they need to be fired.
No. It's deleting us from the forest.
No, don't delete us. Get an anti-deletion thing.
Hey, me!
Oh, hello, it's multiple Osiris.
I'll
nice.
block it for as long as I can.
You do that.
Let's take down its defenses.
Okay.
Man cannon?
maybe? Maybe go through the tube?
Alright, 1-man cannon, 2-man cannon.
3-man cannon.
Use the arc charge.
Use the arc charge? Oh, we gotta pick up a ball. Alright, now what?
Play basketball.
Oh, now I'm running. Okay, I'm running.
Put ball in hoop.
Yeah.
Give you a clear shot and its eye got it.
Of course it's the eye. It's always the eye.
Oh. Yeah, basically you play Rift. You
Alright.
play Rift and then it gives you one shot.
Bonk. And it just throws you everywhere.
Yeah.
Wave after wave.
Oh, more hive. Get lost.
Hive after hive. Hey, your favorite enemies.
Well, you know, I admit they're more interesting. Oh, hi, Leah Crow and Alex Hall. Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hello,
Sorry,
peoples.
guys. We've
Sorry,
been so
didn't mean to
so
say guys. Peoples.
preoccupied with advanced combat and technical jiggery-pokery issues. We haven't really been paying attention to chat very much. But aloha! Thank you for joining us on this fine day, as we're finishing up our lovely expansion pack adventures with Curse of Osiris. Because
Yeah,
I have a
I'm-
feeling
I'm
you're right. This is probably the
this
last
may be
encounter. Yeah. Which may or may not be a good or a bad thing.
Okay, so now it's man
Get 'em
cannon
all?
time again. Well, I think you kill the yellow bar and then it opens up.
Infinite forward and now.
Our flight through the infinite tubes must begin now.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm
Can I
running.
dance in
running,
midair?
running.
Oh, I can't dance in midair. That's a bummer. Here, I'll go get the ball. And slam-a-jamma. Kaboom. Yeah, Leah says, was there anything good? I'm like, yes.
All right. Oh,
yes, there
God.
was.
We almost got him at that time. I think we need to do one more cycle.
I was reading chat. Yeah, there have been a bunch of interesting things. Couple goofy things, a few disappointments, a few really head scratchers. Like, why did they do this?
I mean, Vex stuff is always pretty. I mean,
Yes.
You know,
Oh, we found one really awesome, pretty level, which unfortunately I think we are never ever going to see again.
oh, he ran away.
And one lone cabal. What is
I don't
that about?
know. Oh, God.
You're welcome. Yeah, those pulse grenades really take care of the puppies.
Man cannon. Yeah, okay. He just ran away over here.
Yeah, so we're going to a final section
Fanatics.
of final boss stuff. Yeah, there was one level, Leah, that was just absolutely stunning. We actually wanted to explore it and have that be a regular space, and fight there a lot. It was very attractive and new looking.
Yeah, and we're going to be
And-
pissed off when we find out it's not something you can access and patrol.
Nope.
And you can't redo the missions except
Nope.
once in a
It-
while when
Yep,
Ikora
or at
feels
all.
like it. Well, I bet you it'll show up as a meditation.
You think so? Yeah, but
I
that
hope
means
so.
you've got to constantly be watching those meditations
Yeah.
like a hawk until you get the one you like. And yeah.
Come here.
Just me or am I walking slow? There's something on the ground here or
No,
something?
okay,
I don't
immune.
know.
Where's the man cannon?
Your future only has one ending.
Oh, okay. One more ball.
Boom! Smile. Wow, just a purple.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And give me back my ghost.
Yeah!
My name is Inigo Montoya. You stole my
killed
ghost.
my ghost.
Prepare
Prepare
to
to
die.
die. Now, that was actually good. Oh man. Actually, you know what they should have done? They should have done a close up on his face and a little cutscene where he delivered that line directly to the boss. That
Yeah.
would have been great for that. Maybe we can give it back to him. I wonder if she's still moody.
She'd be like, "You're not Osiris."
Nope. You should go to my camera. You can see my new ghost. Time caught up with him.
I guess.
The Vex mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too
Apparently.
long, my I was going to say student, but well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible, who I'm proud to call a friend.
The world has changed.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time.
We live here now.
Many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future. The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. And by the way, you're welcome.
Come, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
Bull says, Destiny would be a good source of cosplay material if only if I was attached to any of these characters. Yeah, don't do that, though, because the minute you get attached to somebody, they, like, get killed or disappear.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, every series has been like that. Oh, Vort's in the chat. I have Vort. Yeah, he says he beat the campaign last night. Short but decent. What was your guys' take? I don't know. Technically, I'm assuming that is it. That we've
yeah,
done.
no, and I keep forgetting that I switched a couple times there, and I keep forgetting that Blackstar just has his music off all the time, so that was going to ruin it.
Oh, did it? I'm sorry. I prefer to get a lot of those cutscenes without the ambient stuff because, to be honest, I think they're better. In fact, if you go back to one of the original D1s with the Queen's brother there, without the music, it's actually good. So I just got into that habit of having the music off, especially with combat. I like to pay attention with what's going on without all that. It's like trying to fight with a boombox on.
The Vex slip between timelines like Quicksilver, but you have...
Yeah, Alex Hall says, I love that he calls his ghost to the
Oh,
light.
all right, so they dump you directly into the public event.
Oh, no, I think they just dump you back here. I think the public event just started because we were that lucky.
Okay.
I liked it. I think they've touched on a far more interesting concept than they know how to execute well. I think is basically the best I can do. It's like when you tap something universal and cool and awesome, it's like, oh, great, that's a really neat thing. You know, nobody's nailed those two things together. And the execution, unfortunately, or the interactivity with that concept is far more limited than it should be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as far as the Osiris thing and the cutscenes and the interactive and the dialogue and Segura and all that, I'm loving all of that.
Yeah, no, Segura is good. All of these designs are good. Osiris is okay. By the way, that last bit, were we supposed to believe that he was that old all the time and that he was covering his beard with that neckerchief?
Yes.
Or,
I have a
or is
feeling
it
that
supposed to be, no, he just spent 1,000 years fighting panoptes inside the forest?
I think
and
he
came
has
out.
been. No, I think he has been doing it that long, and he has literally gone that old, and I think that's why they covered up that thing. They didn't want you to know how long he'd been doing this.
Right,
time's going to pass normally for him.
Right, but not in the last 5 minutes for us. No. He didn't age that much since we last saw him.
No, we just realized how long he's been in there.
All right. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this?
Let's see.
Keys from gatekeepers.
Andrea says, yeah, I watched an anime for a while, Terraformers. It was the most
Terraformers
extreme
is awful.
battle.
Awful.
Almost dead, full backstory, dies. Stop watching it.
Terraformers is garbage.
Not a fan.
No.
Okay, so do we want to do the public event? Because I heard it's kind of convoluted.
I'm already in it. So
all
maybe.
right. Well, I was interacting with our fans.
Yeah, I can't.
There's
a
lot of
there's some waypoints and there's a ball. Okay, somebody.
There's a lot of ball
slamming.
Yeah, there's a lot of ball slamming, and apparently, from what I understand, there is a way to trigger the heroic, where you have to keep an eye out for these platforms and diamonds in the sky to shoot.
Why do we want to worry about the heroic before we've even done the thing once?
I'm just saying that if you run into those things, that's what they're for. Yeah, but this one has a lot of main canning. You bounce constantly back and forth from sides to sides. Well, there goes one. Okay, there's some balls. I think we need to get up on top of this thing? Oh no, I can just get over here. Okay, that's one. So we have to grab the balls and then go to the other side? Whoa.
I don't know. There's no waypoint on this side now. It's pointing the other way, and the man cannon is pointed the other way, so I think we just jump.
Yep. Oh, I got Vex disappearing in front of me.
Enemy forces are warring over a lost treasure chest. Okay, I guess that's something separate from this event.
I don't know. Sounds like regular fans to me. Wow, they really got the thing of, oh, we got to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, all right. I went through this one, but now I guess I went one too far because now it says go back.
Nope.
All right. No.
Oh, damn it! I hit the stupid thing, and I just hit a wall. Man, I'm not doing so hot. And I just got killed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Am I getting delayed or something, or am I just terrible right now? Oh, please don't tell me it spawned. No, yes, it did! It spawned me on the other side that I have to now go again. Yeah, that I can't say I'm a fan of. Okay. So yeah, so if you have to do these in a hurry, be careful you don't goof it.
Do you?
I don't know if you do or not, but...
Oh, there is a timer. Warp gates disabled, 1 of 2, 45 seconds.
Yeah, you see what I mean? So yeah, so if you gotta do these in a hurry, a death might completely goof it. I think we gotta go back now.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Okay.
Okay, but the timer resets, so now we have 3 minutes to defeat the Gate Lord.
Okay. Well, so assuming that's enough time to do it in.
Sure it is.
Ugh. Says you. Okay, Gate Lord. Now, are you gonna shoot him? Is he immune or? Nope, he's not immune.
Nope. Nope, very much not immune and did not take 3 minutes to kill.
Keep it up, and you may someday even live
now this one we get 2 chests.
Okay, so this was the regular version of that.
1 coin, 2 coins, and possibly a blue, which I did not get. Oh wait, no, there's a blue over here. Oh, I can't pick it up. My chests are full.
Yeah.
Full of things.
One of the only things I saw that I thought was worse than Terraformers was Muvlove.
Wow. So you guys are talking about
which you would think was some kind of like romance thing or something, but it's not. It's one of these like grim, dark, apocalyptic war against ruthless aliens, alien monsters type thing.
Wow.
Which, you know, like, why would you call that Muvlove? I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we get out of here?
I think we can.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can.
we're in the center of the public
Oh,
area,
right.
so theoretically, yeah.
Look, it's a big jerk.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big jerk jumping on my... He jumped on me.
That's awesome.
We're all gladiator, killed by the architects. I think everything
Yeah.
that's killed me lately has been killed by the architects. And it spawned me like 5 minutes away.
That's okay. Well, see, the question is, do you get credit if I kill it?
Well, if it's one of these
time.
special enemies, it'll drop a chest, right? So I'm almost there.
He did.
Yeah, yep. I see the chest.
Wow. I kill him just as you arrive to pick up your rewards.
Yep. It's okay. Look, there's another one.
Oh, glimmer. Oh, I need glimmer. See, that's the other thing. It spews and throws glimmer everywhere that you have to then go pick it up. So if it's over by a hill or a platform or something, you got to go chase it down.
Oh yeah,
and
there's
potentially you could lose it.
There's a chest behind those harpies down there. You see that?
Hold on, I'm engaging large jerk face.
Yeah, just to the right of him.
And then sun. Okay, whoa.
Oh, I
There's
think
a
the chest
scion.
disappeared.
Darn it. Yeah, I haven't quite got oriented to the environment yet. Things just keep spawning in. Is that what it's like out here? Oh, gee. There's a scion following you. It's okay, I punched him out. Whoa! What is this? Rockets. There's a rocket guy out here.
Okay, this is just one of those seed things. Yeah, there was a chest here for a while, but
Okay.
then it went away. Yes, I think we missed out on that.
Okay, now... Oh, is this one of those collectible thingies? Yeah,
Yes.
there's a collectible thing right there. Okay. Now, do we want to go find the public area? Because excuse me,
I
the,
thought this was the
lost
public
sector.
area. Oh, there's a lost sector.
Alex Hall wants to know, what was that space that you wanted to go back to? Was there a space you wanted to go back to?
Well, you were talking about the area that where we were looking at the vision of the past, the vision of what Mercury would look like before the Vex came. I don't think you can get at that.
No, I don't remember the name of it.
Outside of that mission.
If you get a chance, Alex, if you check out the stream from yesterday and, I don't know, scrub through about halfway, there is a planet that looks very much like I think it's supposed to be the old Mercury levels.
It's
where
Mercury after terraforming by the Traveler.
By the Traveler, yeah.
But before the Vex arrive. It's basically the Vex arriving
the Vex arrived.
to mess stuff up, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's when the Vex just arrived, because that's where they send these big towery things. And the look and the feel of the place is just spectacular. And with the whole concept of the infinite worlds and universes to explore thing, why is that not a place that we want to visit and go to and come to and from and back and whatever else? You know, why isn't that part of our day-to-day, you know? I think that would have been a very, very interesting and neat thing, especially for a loot and shoot game where they want to have a, replayability and farming and all kinds of other things.
And I couldn't even say where we would go to get there, because when you look at the map of this place, it's
not quite accessible.
It's nothing. I mean, it's like this circle and there's a circle, but there's nothing marked on it. I'm assuming that basically we just went through some gates, and when we were choosing the right mission, it brought us to the place it wanted to send us, and that's it. So I don't know that there's anywhere to go to.
Yeah, Leah Crow says that, she has a hard time buying the idea of a terraform Mercury, and you know what, to be honest? Because
it's
of its
not
proximity,
even supposed to. I mean, it's magic. It's straight
space
up magic.
I mean, the surface is that of molten lead, so yeah, the proximity to the sun makes that pretty much impossible from our technical standpoint.
And these guys are here again.
Yeah, beyond the level of practicality. Yeah, so don't shoot him. Hopefully,
I didn't shoot him last time. That was somebody else.
No, I know that jerk came by. Well, it was just another hunter. He came by and just started being a bonehead. Oh great, these guys spawn in. So yeah, so as far as that goes, the whole traveler aspect, where I mean, even terraforming planets, which are also super cold, ones out in orbits, far, far away from the light of our own sun, also would be incredibly impractical.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, we should be melted now. There isn't anything you can do to this planet that's going to make the sun less strong than it is at this distance.
Alex says, space magic with lots of sunscreen.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how they get away with it.
Right. So that gate behind us just goes into the lighthouse, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Now,
so
there
straight
was a
away
thing-
from that is the forest.
Yes.
right? On the other side of this.
There was a thing I found out about the lighthouse. Do you remember that chest that you were looking for?
Yeah, I saw a video about that. There's a bunch of books to scan in there
Yes.
and unlock it.
And you do it in the right order and it opens up.
Oh, does it have to be the right order?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, you've got to
I thought you just had to do all of them.
No, you got to ping pong back and forth like left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, and then it does it. It's also a time thing because you only have so much time to do it. So yeah, Bungie loves that crap. Oh, look, a blueberry. I think he's just partaking of hanging out. So
SBF 1 to the 45th. Yeah.
Yeah, 45th.
Okay, and this door goes to the forest, but
supposedly, but we can't go through it.
oh,
Yeah,
we
we
can.
can.
Yeah, we can. Can we?
You can go through that. I can't. Can you?
Oh,
See? Boink. It's a story thing. It's not an actual explorable hangout kind of go place. And
I thought
that
it was.
to me is
I thought
also
it was a public
nope.
space.
Nope, this is the public space. This big donut, this big circular area where the public event hangs out. It's basically reminds me, to be honest, it reminds me a lot of an old Unreal tournament map.
No,
One of the sand pits.
Okay, because I thought the idea for it, in addition to its use in the story, was to have a procedural patrol zone.
Nope. Welcome to the land of disappointment. Yes, no, that apparently is not the case.
Oh. Well, I thought people were disappointed because it was too small and not interesting enough, not that it didn't exist.
Oh, well, no, it's partly that, but the problem is also it exists only in the story, but also even in the story, they found it incredibly lackluster because when people say infinite forest and unique experience every time, etc., they're expecting, planets, worlds.
There's some cool stuff back here.
Yeah, well, it's interesting to look at. See, the thing is, we can't go there.
Yeah,
we can't explore there. We can't fight there. And that, to me, is incredibly disappointing. And when people actually realize how small this little area outside the lighthouse actually is, that's when it kind of hits them. It's like, wait, you mean that's it?
Yeah.
And that was what they were talking about. So, I mean, because think about it. However long... Oh, I think this is the Lost Sector.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep, it's down over here. Yeah, so when people finally get a chance to explore it and see stuff and everything, they get kind of like, is that all? And to me, that's where Bungie kind of went wrong. They didn't capitalize on what they found or struck upon that was good, either accidentally or intentionally, but could not bring to fruition the entire encompassing experience that concept gave rise to.
Right.
So, it's like thinking of a really, really great idea, but not being able to bring it to fruition, and I think that's kind of what happened. The whole infinite forest idea, it sparks the imagination, and there were several concepts that they brought up that really got people's imaginations and expectations going. And once you do that, it's like reading the book and seeing the movie. The book is always going to be better because in your mind's eye, it's perfect. It's got all the things that you want and nothing you don't. And then when you finally get there, it's like, you mean that's it? So, yeah, it's sad. It's disappointing. But I just think that they kind of touched on something and either couldn't or didn't explore it to its even greater potential than what showed up. Not its maximum potential, not the ultimate potential, because otherwise it would be a whole nother game. But just the fact that they could have done some things and either due to technical reasons or time reasons or what have you, they didn't delve deep enough into that idea. So maybe they will in the future. Maybe they'll realize that people loved what they came up with and just want to see a lot more of it rather than just the little taste that we got here. So I kind of, if I had to pick an expansion size, I would probably say this reminds me a lot of the House of Wolves. Yeah, the House of Wolves thing.
That's what I was thinking.
And it struck on some things.
Cool characters, but a lot of reused
cool
territory, and is over a little too soon.
Yeah, the biggest thing that ticked me off was the repeat through the EDZ right from the get-go, where you're playing, friggin' ping pong between planets for no readily apparent reason. They, for I don't know why, they can't simply pick a place and go there and have an adventure at the place. And it seemed artificial and was expanding.
This, I gotta say, is fairly extensive for a Lost Sector, though.
It is
not bad.
And to be honest, why wasn't this part of the story? Why wasn't this part of the? I would have rather gone here.
I'll tell you why. Because if it was
back to the EDZ,
when you found it was a lost sector, you'd be like, oh, they're reusing it. I mean,
yeah, but see, here's the thing. I would rather have this area and expansion not had a lost sector and had this part of the story than have EDZ be part of the story and have this be a lost sector. Does that make sense? This is new and different and interesting, and they could have done a whole story element and a mission to complete this in a new place, on a new planet, doing new things. But what did they chose to do? 5 seconds after they introduced people, it's like, oh, we got to go back to the EDZ to go do something. It's like going back to the house because you forgot your keys. It just felt wrong. Do you know what I mean? This place is pretty cool. I mean, look at this.
It is.
So, this whole section and what was going on here should have been part of the story.
Oh, hey, and it gave us an emblem.
Mercury Treasure Seeker. Is that the one you got?
Yep.
I got the two.
I think that's specifically for
couple blues.
Oh, and it went to the postmaster because I'm full.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, we're going to be doing that a lot lately because of all the new things. And I've been actually, going through the DIM. It has this neat little feature of finding duplicates. And because of the simplified aspect of it, I can now get rid of things.
Yeah, well, with no random rolls, right? Anything that's the same gun is a duplicate.
Nope. Well, now they are
level.
Yeah, now they are going to be introducing extended random rolls.
I know.
And it reminds me of a statement that they made back in the day where they said, hey, we've got to figure out how to make getting your 50th, Nemesis weapon interesting. And we got to come up with ideas on how to do that. And we were waiting and waiting and waiting.
It's
then
my book.
Yeah, then they realized there's no interesting way to do that, so we're going to introduce random rolls again.
All right, so this is Vex hanging out in a place that used to have Osiris's cultists in it, I guess.
Apparently, yeah, especially due to the architecture and the wall art. Who prints these things? That's what I want to know. Who makes all of these bowls? Who prints all of these books?
I don't know. They look like they're imported from Skyrim.
I mean, somebody's got to manufacture all these banners and things and lamps and what have you. Oh, Alex says, yeah, if you go to Brother Vance, a few post-story adventures unlock.
Oh,
so yeah,
right,
so maybe there'll be some more interesting things for him.
Can you cheese the chest unlocking by using multiple players?
I think so. I mean, I haven't tried it personally. I mean, literally, we played this,
all right,
all at once.
Well, let's just warp directly to the lighthouse then.
Leah says, "Aw, those poor guys."
Oh yeah, it does say endless
fire.
branches. It says visit Brother Vance. Yep. Maybe you have to do that to get access to the forest again.
Well, maybe forest is part of some of the things that they do. I honestly don't know. Let's see. I love how Mercury is now like cracked in half. So yeah, Brother Vance and incoming public event. So yeah, the small public event areas got a relatively quick timer on it. Oop, what was that noise?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I feel better.
Okay,
See, I'm paranoid
Vance.
now with my
with your audio?
with my mixer. I'm like, what was that noise? What was it? What happened? And you know what's funny? Since not only I changed the cable and plugged it into the front port, do you notice we haven't had a single problem?
Introducing me.
I'm gonna die laughing. It was something that stupid that it was literally just a bum cable or a bum USB port. Ugh. I'm really gonna laugh my ass off.
Vance is angry at us for letting Osiris go back into the forest without introducing him.
Someone must record the signs. I have seen portents.
Okay,
that
survivalist
direct my
hunter
attention
armor.
to the infinite forest.
Cloak.
Go probe its mysteries.
I think the helmet
And I'm
might be
sure
my biggest.
Osiris will
Oh, the helmet or the boots would be my
perhaps
biggest
pleased enough to visit
boost
his
over what
most
I've
loyal
got.
servant.
Well, I'm just wondering from a stylistic perspective, which would you rather have?
Well, I don't think about that. I just think in terms of like what's the gap in the light level between what I have and what he's offering. So like the best bets are on the chest armor and the boots because it's both a 10 point
To be honest, I would look at your character and see what would be best for you. Because you know what's really sad is that all of his armor is kind of crap. It's mobility
Really?
and resistance. Yes. And
Well, no. The Kairos function boots are recovery.
No, for you. For me. I'm talking about for me.
Oh, all
because
right.
I can't see yours. But no, it kills me that all of the Titan armor is mobility resistance, all of it.
Okay.
It's basically garbage. Because the number 2 stats that you want to work on is resistance and recovery. Resistance is damage resistance, and recovery is how quickly you get back your stuff. Mobility is useless. It absolutely does nothing for you. You'd be better on to put Mida on, and you'd actually feel like you're going faster. So anything that you get, you want to be looking for your resistance and your recovery stats. So whatever armor you're looking at, yeah, I would go with whatever armor light level you need more, or what will give you the greatest amount of resistance and recovery. For me, this is all stylistic, because all of this I would never wear, because it's all show and no go. So I honestly, I don't care. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab.
Oh, looks like
what's
they're
my
doing
lowest?
that public event outside again. Yeah, Vex
300,
Crossroads. Okay, yeah, it says new
305.
adventures available. Let's see where those are. Let's do some adventures. Yep. Oh yeah, there's one outside. It's called The Up and Up.
Ah, Guardian. The portents told me you would return today. Sometimes I think Osiris would be better served by a loyal companion than a ghost. I wonder why he hasn't seen that yet.
Wow. So to actually get level up with him, you need like 20 or 40 of these darn things.
This guy is Smithers. This guy is Smithers, and Osiris is Mr. Burns. I'm telling you.
Well, you know what's funny? I had far more respect for him back when I was doing trials and stuff, where it was really hard, and we were, grinding to get flawless and whatever else. Yep. He seemed cool and mythical and whatever else, and then
now he's a fanboy.
They've basically boiled him down to a fanboy, and I don't know if that's cool or not. Okay, so we're gonna go do the public thing.
Yeah. No. I'm heading to the adventure. We did the public thing once. We can do it again later.
Yeah, well, that's what I was.
But I want to do the new thing.
Yes, new is always more interesting to watch and/or do.
Stand strong.
Oh, hey, look! I did not
Destroy all heresies.
What, did it join to the public event?
I didn't touch anybody. I didn't shoot anybody. I just walked by it, and it was like,
hey, maybe this is a good glitch. Maybe we can just hang out here, wait for them to finish, and we'll get rewards.
Here we go. Start adventure.
Vex run all kinds of things in the forest now, including combat tests on Fallen. They're planning some kind of invasion, possibly on Nessus.
You want us to ruin their test case? We've got guns. We can do that.
Okay, now we can go into the forest.
Right, so it's adventure.
Yeah,
locked,
I guess.
So.
All right. Well, that's okay. I don't mind that. Tamper with the.
So wait. We're still part of the public event, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we hang out here for another 2 minutes and see if we actually get rewards?
Well, we'd have to get to the chest. We'd have to walk back out to the chest.
What, wouldn't it go to the post? Would it go to the postmaster?
I don't know. It goes to the postmaster if you take it from the chest and it's full, but does it just go there? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm curious to find out. So, I mean, just hang out here. Because if that's the case, if literally you can just walk through public events and get the rewards, that to me is somewhat broken.
Yeah, I think if we leave the zone, though, that'll probably break it.
Right, so I'm just wondering if we just want to hang out here and talk about our experience for a couple minutes.
Can I hit these? I want to see if I can snipe these harpies out of the air.
Yeah, how is that sniper? Have you compared it with any of your other ones?
No. Oh, hey, all right, I got one.
Certainly looked pretty. Yeah, because you.
Oh, it's
you
cool.
Also...
They actually stop dead in their tracks when you hit them. That's funny.
It's like what just hit me? What's going on? Yeah, because you haven't raided yet, so you haven't gotten any raid weapons or armor. And the raid sniper is also considered one of the best in the game. You also don't do trials, so the long walk, which is the trial sniper. A lot of people are going to fall over here. So the trial sniper is also one that you don't have. The other number one sniper supposedly in the game is one that was being sold by New Monarchy. Now, did you do New Monarchy at all? Did you?
No, so far, for the last faction events, I did Dead Orbit and Future War Cult. And Future War Cult did not win the week I did that. That was the week. That was the second week where New Monarchy won.
Yes. Well, New Monarchy was also selling some really, really good stuff. So if you get a chance, if you're looking for a good sniper, and one of the key features of it is that when it's moving...
Hey, let's run to the middle now. They're on the last phase.
Oh, you think you want to actually
That's what people are going to do in this, They're just going to wait in the middle for people to do all running around and then wait to shoot the big guy at the end.
That's what I mean by broken. So if that's the case, then yeah. It's going to be funny. Oh, frame rate.
Yep, dead. Oh, and I got a Bright Ingram too.
If more guardians of your caliber came to Mercury.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
kind of broken, yeah.
That is. Oh, I got an exotic. Oh my god, I got an exotic Ingram. Look at that. Yeah, that. Okay, well, if that's broken, then fine, Bungie. Don't fix it.
I think it is.
You can walk through, shoot a guy, get chest. So literally, what is going to stop people from hanging out at the sides with a sniper rifle, popping off a round, and then picking up
nothing
the chest?
Unless so many people do that the events always fail because nobody's doing the other part.
Nobody's doing all the other work. Oh my god, that's hysterical. That just cracks me up. That really does. Okay, so
are the dropships simulated too?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
or is that a real dropship dropping off stuff? I mean, I guess the forest is the only place that's actually simulated.
Oh, what happened? Where am I?
I don't know. Did you die or fall off? You respawned way back further away from.
No, I didn't die. I literally just disappeared and. Oh, wait a minute. Are there sections of the map that if you go beyond or around, it will re-teleport you back to someplace else?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because I didn't go anyplace that looked like that would have happened. Oh, and there's a chest here. Yay.
Oh, some guy's got the Prometheus thingy. He's got the Eye of Prometheus. He's got trap shooter.
Actually, people were trying to come up with like a cold heart, like hot heart or something like that, and I thought, no, what would be a really great name would be Heartburn. I think that would be a great nickname for that gun.
Yep, he's got Prometheus lens 318.
Nope, careful! We got a bad guy right on us. He's about to stomp you again. Yes, he's right behind you.
Oh yeah,
he flew in. You can get a chest out of him too. Yeah. Oh my god, it's just spewing rewards at you.
Alright, okay.
Okay. So, continuing on with the adventure. Leah said, yeah, did Blackstarch fire any shots there? I fire shots all the time. Do you mean at the actual boss there? Yeah, I did. I fired some at the
are correct. The destination
the Vex
is heavily protected. This simulation must be valuable.
There's nothing the Vex value more than unique data.
Vex really like DLC.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm so glad that Sagara's not dead. I would have been really bummed and pissed off if they... To me, that's kind of a cop-out to introduce a character like that and kill them off right away.
Yes, but gone so far that you'll never see them again is just as good as dead. Like, nobody knows if the queen is dead or not, but if we never see her again, it kind of doesn't matter, does it?
True, but every time we do public events or adventures or something, we're going to hear Sagara and Osiris, so...
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean?
That was the other thing I thought was funny, watching the Loading Ready Run guys play this the other day. Because they were talking about the new Ghost and whether they liked Sagara, and they were also talking about Failsafe, and they were also talking about this trend of, Bungie introduces cool characters that people like, and then gets rid of them or changes them or something.
Or changes voice actors or whatever.
And and somebody said, I don't know, maybe they'll kill Failsafe. And and he said, they kill Failsafe, I uninstall.
No way! Wow.
And I'm like, yep.
To be honest,
I'm there. I'm with you.
I would love to do a poll. You know what we should do a poll?
Who
do you like better? Failsafe or Segura? Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not fair.
That's
See,
totally not
that's
fair.
Not,
That's why
no,
I
that's
want to
not
do
fair.
it. It's
You know,
totally not
it doesn't
fair. That's
say
why I want
anything
to.
whatsoever about how I feel about failsafe that I also think that Segura is cool.
I want people torn.
Don't make me choose.
That's exactly why I want you to. So, listen in the comments below. Who do you like better from what you've heard so far? Segura or Failsafe? You choose. One will live, one will die.
Oh, now what was that sound?
I have no idea. It sounds
Step
like somebody
into the
shot
future.
a wind. He shot a wind chime.
Oh, future. All right, so... Well, if the adventure gives us a repeatable way to go into the different time streams, that would be cool.
Oh, so we can go back
Well,
forth
it's saying step into the future.
Yeah, but isn't the future terrible and the past always better?
Yeah, well, maybe one of the adventures goes to the past and one of them goes to the future.
I don't know. Well, that means that somebody's going to pick only one over the other every single bloody time. I just want to get to that planet again, and to be honest, I think it's in the past. So
Yeah,
that being
yeah,
said,
that's Mercury in the past. That's what it is.
yeah, that makes me want to go play on past Mercury. I feel bad that we can't show everybody that missed yesterday's stream.
Oh, it spawned a big thing.
Can you be more specific?
A large structure with a gate.
Ah, okay. Whoa, man! There's so many different ways you could accidentally walk
Fall
off a thing. Oh yeah, there's not one railing ever.
Oh, okay, there's a daemon here. It's
Yeah.
a yellow bar. It's a yellow bar. Yeah, there you go. Never mind.
I'm sorry, you were saying? You wanted me to fire a rocket and take care of it?
Not as such, no.
You want me to press my Vex easy button? It could have been worse. I could have used Wardcliff.
That's what I was using yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You gotta get the shader for that. Tesla's Revenge. That actually looks really neat. I love we're both using explosive rounds. Actually, it would be really kind of weird them to start mixing and matching as if suddenly, you know, somebody crossed the streams and you get Vex with, like, fallen heads or something, or... Because you've already seen Fallen with, like, Vex legs, so... Seems only fair.
Oh, you mean like half converted?
Yeah! Well,
Yeah,
half
that would be
modded or just experimented on. I remember the splicers. We haven't seen any splicers ever since...
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah.
We never see another splicer. I would not miss it.
Probably me neither. I mean, I know what they were trying to do, but it
that
just
also
too much
seemed
felt
to
like
me to
recycled
be
assets.
like the least plot-connected raid boss, like, since the beginning of the game. Like,
Probably.
Like, Atheon is not... I mean, is not set up at all.
To be honest, the
But
most
Crota-
disjointed... I would say Callus. I would say...
No, there's an adventure that predicts him, that mentions him, it says who he is, and it explains his personality a little bit.
Right,
So, I
but
mean,
it's
there
not
is some setup.
in-game. There's no in-game
yes, it
adventure
is.
that parallel...
Yes, there is.
Where?
Yes, there is. You
Where?
just didn't do it. It's on Nessus.
Which one was that?
I don't remember the name of it. It's basically one where they talk about feeding stuff into the Planet Eater for the luxury goods that Callus likes and whatnot. I mean, it is prep.
So why didn't we do that?
It can be... We did do it. I think we either did it on stream or maybe I did it by myself.
You probably did it by yourself then, because if we did do it, it was so unmemorable, I don't remember it.
No.
And if
It was pretty memorable. I mean, I was playing and I was like, oh wow, this is neat. But it's
I've
easy
probably
to
just
miss.
had a lot of alcohol
also.
since
Like,
then.
it's not mandatory that you do that before the raid, so lots of people didn't see it.
Well, even so, as far as encompassing the story and the adventure as a whole, coming up with an entire raid based on a singular, semi-memorable encounter, to me, is not good enough. That's kind of weak sauce. There are so many adventures and things going on, especially with the main plot and storyline, that would have been far more better raids, in my opinion, than just picking up random guy with Planet Eater.
Yeah.
And you haven't done it yet, so you don't know how annoying it actually is, but boy, are you going to find out.
I'm sure that I've watched some of it.
It doesn't encompass the same experience. Watching it's one thing. Suffering through it is another.
So, the Vex have moved on to experimentation with the Fallen. Is it too much to hope they'll destroy each other?
Yes.
Don't hope. We'll deal with them ourselves.
I feel like we're on a digital treadmill. Quick, my holodeck's broken. I can't run forward.
Remember, you will not have much time to act. Move with purpose. Strike with intent.
0 of 2
Come on,
guards
get this.
defeated.
This is one of my guardians we're talking about.
And with an artificial hurry up and do this timer.
Can we just jump over, or no? I guess not. Maybe.
Well, I don't want to let this Fallen escape, so I'm running around shooting Fallen.
I'm just gunning for the waypoint.
I figured you would. Well, you went around to the other side. I went to the left.
Ah. Ah.
He's doing the Taro run.
Alright.
There's another one behind us. That's 2. You're doing great.
Those platforms.
Yes, those are platforms. There are many platforms, but this one is mine.
Down.
Oh, Golfer's in the chat. Hi, Golfer. What's up, dude? We finished the Osiris thingy. Now we're doing adventures. Oh, how'd you get over there?
I jumped on the platforms. Remember,
Oh,
you
I
talk
thought
about platforms? You're supposed to jump on the platforms.
No, I was looking at this giant, beam thing over here.
No, we're over here playing the game.
I'm exploring the game.
Too late. Everybody's dead.
Fine by me.
All right, well, okay, except for that one track. No, you gotta go over there.
Oh, platforming. It's a thing. And thanks God for shoulder charge.
Recon the experiment site, eliminate the fallen. Alright, I guess we gotta jump up some more.
Probably.
Okay.
Target. Do what you must to stop the fallen.
We know how to do that.
I hear invisibles.
Simply shoot invisibles.
Exploders.
It's okay, I'm exploding them.
No, there's one way over there. Oh, and he's dead. So, sniper, okay, so far.
Yeah, but this is PvE, so...
Yeah, of course.
If it doesn't work here, then it's a really bad one.
Oh, there are some really bad ones, though.
Oh, there are horrible ones. Yeah, the new monarchy one, though, is great because, as I was talking before, when you move it, the little pip doesn't dip up and down like the new ones do. Oh, stupid rock. There we go.
Another reality path closed to the Vex.
Told you they were good.
Oh, was that it?
Oh no, another milestone.
Well, I guess it wants us to do the other adventure.
Our stones are full of miles. Complete
well, let's,
adventure, the runner.
Can we look around before we go?
Absolutely. Unless this thing's going to beam us out of me. Of course, I was trying to
there's no
explore it,
timer.
and you were running away.
There's no timer on it.
Thank goodness.
No, I fell off.
Yeah, I was wondering, can you get to other sections around over here and actually get a good vantage point? Is that a chest? No, that's an Ingram. Oh, are Ingrams making chest noises, or they've always been doing that?
Yeah, they always do that.
Okay.
It's not new.
Well, no, it's just, it's so quiet. This is the first time I can remember it actually making that loud a noise. Yeah, this is vicious, this line here. If you're not paying attention, yeah, you will literally walk right off this map. Yeah, look at all the Vex in the distance.
Oh, are there? Oh, wait. Are the little red lights, are they all Vex?
Yep. Yep. And that, see that dark, big, cold thing out there? That's the sun.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's why they call this
Can you actually see Vex models out there, or is it just lights?
Nah, I think it's just lights. I mean, at this distance, I mean, you've got the sniper rifle. You tell me. What can you discern?
They look like pink smudges.
Golfer says, was Blackstar getting coffee again? I'm not the one who gets coffee. It's Narc. He's a coffee addict.
I think he was talking about your lack of involvement in the action.
What part? The beginning? No, the beginning we were having technical difficulties with a thing which
No, I mean,
so
like,
far
the beginning of
appears
this
to be
last
fixed.
fight. Oh, wait. All right, there's a thing down
this
there.
last fight? I killed more things than he did.
Is that just the exit?
What, where?
Down below us.
Could be. I thought we just had to leave from, like, the menu. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we gotta go down.
Well, this is weird. How far on that do you think we can walk around?
I don't know. I've already want to walk around. I mean, it is angled to us. Good luck, Hunter.
No.
Yep.
You can't stand on the edge there and walk, I guess.
Just
I survived.
Of course you did. There's no fall damage for that. Yeah, it just goes to show that you picked the wrong subclass. So
Yeah, I may just start maining my Warlock. Who knows? If you're going to be Titan, there's no reason for me not to do Warlock.
Yep. But yeah, no. If you're, there are so many different advantages, especially for PvP, but you don't play that, so I don't know what would be a great PvE advantage. Yeah, I don't know. There's a waypoint here. Do you want to go see, or is that where we started?
That's just bringing us back out, because the next thing it says it wants us to do the next adventure. So I'm sure that just leads back to the public space.
Yeah, now see where you are now. That's what I was checking out before, because to be honest, I thought that's where we were going. It was the most strategically, interesting place to go. It tactically, we were spiraling in this
there is a gate over here.
Anyway.
Isn't this the door that we came in? This one here?
No.
Huh.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
In fact, this may be a section that they're going to expand on later.
Yeah, we always say that. We always say
Yeah.
that, and then it turns out they never actually do that. Like, remember all those like locked doors in the Cosmodrome that we thought were going to be something, and most of them were not. There was only one that ever was, and it was the one that led to Omnigul's room, and it was just like, a couple of corridors in a room.
Well, no, there were a couple that led to the Warmind.
Yeah, but remember that wall and infinite steps where we're like, oh, totally, this like force field is going to go away, and there's going to be something behind there, and they never did anything with that.
Yep.
At all.
Well, they've also pretty much done the same thing with the Leviathan. That's got billions of doors, and now they're putting raid layers in there with them. But no, you see how that looks like to be designed to be the focal point of this whole level?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you can see why I was heading to that.
All right, I'm gonna go back through the gate.
Okay.
You know what? And it's not even a shortcut that leads directly back to the public space. It just goes back to this
hallway.
corridor. And then now we had to go through bits of infinite forest to get here. Is it going to make us go back through that?
Good point.
Yes.
It is.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, so
is
we
this-
can just
oh,
go
wait a
to the
minute,
menu.
Is this a quick?
We can
No,
just-
that's a quick beam. Oh wait, is it? Oh, look where I am. Hello. Yeah,
Where did you go?
you beam over here. It's a quick return. So you don't have to go through the infinite forest again. You just beam from
okay.
that platform.
Like the thing in the like in the Lost
Yep.
Centers.
Ta-da.
But
See?
you still got to go through 2 hallways.
Yes.
I mean, but if you go to the menu, you
Artificially-
could just go right there.
Yep. Artificially extending playtime. Thank you, Bungle. Let's see. Leah Crow in the chat says, yeah, so if you're inside the Vex simulation, aren't you giving the Vex valuable information on your unsimulatable selves by participating? Absolutely.
I think that makes sense, but I think what they're suggesting is that the unsimulatable nature of light is not conducive to being worn away by future exposure. So I get the feeling that they're supposed to make us believe that it doesn't matter how much time or exposure the Vex have to Guardians or to light, they're never going to be able to simulate it because of its nature.
Is that what they're trying to unravel?
I think that's what the interpretation is. So
Okay, we're part of the public event. Woohoo!
again. Yeah, wow.
I must do nothing. I love it.
Okay,
I'm
the
literally
next,
walking
the other
past the
adventure is
Vex,
behind us.
and they're pushing.
it's like
they're
right here.
literally pushing me away.
It's like literally right next to the door.
All right,
The
fire up
runner.
the bed, boy.
Stop a Cabal simulation carrying heavily encrypted data.
Okay, so I think we're gonna cabal it up.
Guardian, I've detected a single cabal within a simulation, carrying encrypted data between 2 points. The scientist in me would say the Vex are running a test. A continual loop to establish a benchmark data set. To what end? I'm not sure.
He's a point-to-point Cabal.
Better find out what they're after.
My guess is they're trying to see whether they can get more than 4 people inside a Crucible match.
Yeah.
They've
By the way,
done it
everybody,
before.
are the audio levels okay? Is everybody? You can hear everybody. You can hear the game and hear.
I certainly hope so. I can go back.
Seeing a lot of processing
I can go back
power
and
on this
test.
particular simulation. This is a big deal for them.
If you can tell that, can't you terminate it from your end?
Ever try to remotely control a machine on a perpetual feedback loop? You're the off switch. Go close it down.
I love how you can actually, walk between the thresholds of the door opening and closing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, if you want, I can go back and check the levels.
No. I just wanted everybody listening to say yes, it's okay, or so and so is a little quiet or too loud.
Yeah, we were playing some jiggery pokery, and considering how much I'm having to fight with this thing lately, which again, I swapped cable and plug in new port, and it seems to be fine now. Call me crazy. Yeah, it's goofy.
Gotta be a Daemon to kill here somewhere. I got a red gate.
Yeah, no, I just
yeah,
checked the
big
levels.
shank.
They seem good. Now you're killing everything because I'm checking levels.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Is that another milestone? I think I got a reward for something. Of you killing things.
No. I killed the Daemon, which unlocks the next door. That's all.
Ah. Investigate the Cabals to the Wall simulation. I don't know, maybe they're testing FedEx. Speaking of which, yeah, we gotta keep an eye out for your UPS package today. I bought Narc a present.
All right, now finally there's some Cabal in here.
Finally. Ruining my Cabal expectations, which were massive. Okay, I'm ready to one-shot everything in
Oh,
existence.
is that? Okay, that statue is different from most of the ones we've seen.
Are they doing like a beast with 2 backs?
No, but he's kneeling with his hands up and he's not holding a ball like a lot of the other ones are holding a ball.
What is he holding?
Nothing. He's just got his arms up.
No, he's not. He's holding me.
Nah, you fell.
I'm still here. Ugh.
Here we go.
Take my idea.
Execution counts for something.
Oh, this from Mr. Fall Off the Map when? Oh, that's right.
Hey, you know what? This can of pyrotechnic goo from the Cabal guy fell off his body, and when I hit it, it gives damage numbers like it's like it's an environmental explosive.
Oh, really? It's like it's causing damage and everything? Oh, wow.
Well, it's like it's taking damage.
Interesting. Skeet shooting with scions. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Even after when it's detached from the bodies, it can explode.
Wow. Important safety tip. Somebody's unhappy.
Okay. Gate down here. Okay, yeah, Leocrow says, usually there's an issue with NARC cutting out or game being too quiet, but this is perfect. Okay, good. That's
awesome.
Good news. So it looks like the tweaking we did yesterday is, we're still working.
Yeah, we still got to get a couple fine-tuning things. Our
we
apologies for any performance.
We can still make it better, but if it's all, ooh, ow. All right.
Yeah, we have some gear, because, Narc's been doing his best with a lot of things that have been outdated. In fact, he's on a...
Hey, this fast track is still fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It works.
Got to get you something decent with a compressor. But yeah, the listings for a lot of what we do, sometimes we got to change things on the fly, and a lot of it is software-based, which interactivity we can't always predict or account for when things don't play nice with each other.
Who's hitting me?
But just from a technical standpoint, I mean, I strive to try to make as technically possible a good quality product, and it drives me absolutely insane when we can't, or we have random problems or issues or nitpicks. So my apologies that people have to suffer through, because the one things I'm not a fan of is listening through people's podcasts or YouTube videos or anything else where the production quality could be better by a couple button pushes.
Yeah.
For a simple fix.
That was why I
to
bought
plug
that
something in,
software
and they don't.
compressor, because I never really thought about modulating the game audio dynamically until I heard somebody who was doing it, and it was like, oh wow, why isn't everybody doing this? And now it really does annoy me, because most people just put the game volume really low.
Yeah, they did.
And then you can't hear it.
Well, it's a question of so much so often, and to be honest, if they were to dip it between 5 and 7 dB, they would probably be fine. That is a good mix level. That gives a good buffer between you and what other people are doing. The only problem is they either they don't want to or they can't, or their monitoring versus the people's output, they kind of try to either make them both the same, and their preference is not equal to what a good experience from a viewer perspective is. So a lot of time either it's not enough, which means it's muddled, or it's too much, where it's buried.
Yeah, I get annoyed where, like, the players are respectful enough to be quiet during the cutscenes, but then the mix is so low that you if you turn it up high enough to hear that at a comfortable volume, then the streamers are too loud when they come back.
Yes. And a lot of them, unfortunately, they don't have compressors on them, or they have limited compressors on them, so that a lot of people who are screaming, things get over-modulated. Oh, that guy just fell off.
No, he went on the outside.
He almost saved himself. Yeah, there is. Oh, you got lucky. That's funny. So yeah, good audio mixing is something I strive for. And in fact, we were trying to push the visual qualities today, because I want to go to 1080p 60.
Yeah, the machine didn't want to hold it, and then even after I switched back to 720, it was giving me it was giving me drop frames.
Yeah, I don't think the machine that I bought for NARC, because it's an older classic Mac I used to use at one of my old jobs. It is a decent machine, but some of the hardware needs some upgrades, like the video card, which supposedly should come today.
Well, we're gonna do some tests with the NDI, because frankly, if it can handle that, then the only question is network. So, is there a bit rate we can do that's going to give us decent quality at 1080?
I think there is. So the question is whether or not the hardware can handle the the oomph that's required and what settings that we can dial in. So maybe if we can't push 1080p 60 right away, maybe we can go to 900.
I was just talking about 30. I mean, I wasn't even talking about 60
Everything
yet.
they could be doing in the forest. Why would the Vex choose to focus so much effort on a solitary cabal in a single simulation?
It will depend on how important that one cabal is.
See, I don't think they're going for the
now.
cabal. They're going for the info.
Now, if you think that Callus is in here, this would be where he is, right? Or maybe Gaul. I mean, if there was one Cabal character we knew of important enough to simulate on his own, who would it be? It would be Gaul or Callus, right?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest,
it's not
Gaul was
Valis Tark. Well, you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
To be
that
honest,
would
though,
be
I
funny.
mean,
That would be funny if they
it'd
put
be
Valis Tark.
hysterical. It would be. I think people would like flip tables and uninstall things if it was Valis
Yeah,
Tark.
we're gonna go in here and it's gonna be like, whether we want it or not, we've walked into a war with the Cabal.
Or worse, we're in a time loop where we're just going to be doing that over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
Well, you know what?
Oh, that would be like the ultimate trope where they were
You know what?
seriously messing with fans.
Give me back my icebreaker, and you can go ahead and do it.
People might actually try to justify it that way too.
He's making a break for it. Let's drop him.
Is he?
Well, he's off to the left. I think we're kind of doing this a little leisurely. I think they're expecting us to go crazy because I have a data point.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get around him.
Okay, he's running this
Now's our
way.
chance.
It's Valis Troud.
Ah! Oh, you guy.
Oh no, we're not done with you.
He's rushing me.
Oh, geez, he's pushing me away when I'm trying to slam him.
Oh, the shield
Wow,
is
he's
stuff. He's
trying to
fast.
shoulder charge him. Oh, he's very fast. I'm literally trying to chase him with my super, and he's getting away.
Oh, the shields don't help either.
Oh well, I think that's their purpose.
There we
I
go.
think that's why they're actually
Let's see
there.
what's inside. Oh,
What?
this
Inside
is
his
code
butt?
for what looks like a phage.
Smacking in the ass.
Part technology, part biology, just like the Vex.
Vexphage.
Yeah, they're after the info. They're not after him. They could care less about him.
Oh well. Retrieve the chest.
It's up at the top of the tower here, I think. It's always at the top of the tower. Quick, we gotta save the princess. We have
Yeah,
to
I think
save the dragon from the ravenous princesses.
Oh, okay, can't go through that wall.
Next wall. Something in the middle?
Maybe we can climb up.
Oh, wait. Is one of these things a man cannon? Thought maybe one of these little balls in the corner. Oh, those statues there. I gotta say, this is an interesting labyrinth. Oh, wait, okay, there's something over here. What is this? Is this a gate? Okay, it's not open. Okay, there's a ramp. Okay, yeah. You want to head over this way? Yeah, I think I found it.
Oh.
Yep, there's a chest right over here. Yellow. Oh, so
I went a different way, but yeah, if you go to the outside, you get on top and you come around.
Ta-da! Milestone updated. Sparklies. 2 of them. And more things go to the postmaster because I'm full. Okay. Well, that was adventurous.
Let me see if I can infuse something so I can pick this up.
Now, this place has some interesting angles and,
I
and
can't
places
because I
to
have
be.
no shards. All right,
I like
well,
the maze.
It's gonna go to the postmaster then.
Yeah, I haven't been bothering picking things up because I'm so full they're all going to the post. I think we want to go this way. It's funny, you can see the simulation like breaking down in areas. It kind of reminds me of the old holodeck days from the TNG era.
pretty neat.
I'm sorry, I love it. Leah says, "Hey, I'm watching a 10-year-old portable in the jungle. Don't judge." No, I would never judge that. I love technology from many, many eras. She says, "But it's nice to know you know what you're doing." Oh, thank you, Leah.
Yeah, it would be nice to know what we're doing.
I'm just faking it. No, we've been doing a lot of technical things for many, many of years. It's just that we're culminating a lot of things which are basically the equivalent of broadcast television on a desktop, which the software and the technology is now really available to do a lot of that, which allows gamers to stream and to do things. But the production quality really gets better.
Ah, darn, there was a kill zone there. I wanted to get down on one of those bridges.
Of course there is.
Yeah, I figured there was.
That teabag narc. But it really comes down to the motivations and the research and the implementation that people want to do, because you can actually get some really high quality production stuff without being too financially burdened. But at the same time, specialized gear does actually help a lot in the right instance. Oh, wow.
It's broken.
I think it is, but if you stand in this beam, what's really cool is you go completely blind.
It's broken. The waypoint literally points at this thing, but it is not open.
Did we... Oh, wait. Do we have to do something?
No.
Well, there's this beam going across from one side to the other, right? So, I mean, maybe there's something at the tower that we gotta do?
You can't get over there. I was trying to jump down on one of the bridges that goes that way, and there's a kill zone.
No, I'm just wondering... No. Over here, back at the place where the chest was. Is there something that we gotta...
a button?
Well, that's just it. That's what I'm wondering. Is there a button? Is there a switch? Is there a table? Yeah, I'm looking now.
No, all I see is the fireplace and that engram I couldn't pick up. I think we just use the map and go back. I mean...
Yeah, because we did finish the adventure.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's over.
Alex says, "Yeah, just go back where you arrived."
And it wants,
he says
it
the
wants us
waypoint's
to
bugged.
do the next one, Endless Branches, Complete Adventure, Bug in the System.
So let's go do that.
Yeah. We just warp directly to the lighthouse.
To the lighthouse we go.
Yeah, so drop network frames at 720 so far, 0.
Excellent.
Script frames due to encoding lag, 0.
Yay.
Frames missed due to rendering lag, 66. Out of 204,000. So that's, acceptable, I think.
I would like to think so.
Maybe one drop every once in a while.
Yeah, hopefully when we get the PC cards and everything swapped out and everything where it's supposed to be, though, we'll be able to do a lot more at a lot better. So keep in mind for that.
Well, yeah, OBS does use GPUs for rendering frames, so even if it's not using it for encoding, but for rendering frames, it does.
If we put the 780 in your PC, we'll also be able to use some PC software. We'll be able to get a lot better quality out of that thing simply because of the amount of difference of the drivers. It's around the corner here somewhere, I think?
Yep. It's around.
I thought I heard it beeping.
No, that's the public event thing.
Oh, is it?
Adventure thing is this way.
It's so hard to discern, but it sounded like one of those little swords sticking
over here.
in the ground.
It's over here
beeps.
where that guy Chagring's host is.
Ah. Okay. That looks like a beacon. Oh, yep. There it is. Bug in the system. The irony, we're at one which is called that, considering we just had one.
Bioenergetics detected. The Vex are running hive simulations.
Oh no.
Might not. Oh, what's the shader you got in that Nameless Midnight?
Oh, did I put one on it?
I don't know. It looks like it's got camo.
Dead Zone Bark.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Just curious about the...
I did do a bunch of this
statements.
stuff. Now, I've changed a lot of my gear now, and so a bunch of my armor doesn't have shaders on it now.
Well, it's a question of how many you got and how many can you spend. I hate the fact you have to spend money to apply those. That makes no sense to me.
It's not real money.
No, but when
you're
you
right.
get to something in the game where you need to spend money to do what you want, you can't because you spent it on putting, making yourself color coordinated. That's just wrong on so many levels.
So, the Vex are simulating the Hive to test a new reality path. There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble.
There's
The
a
Vex
joke
don't
there
handle
somewhere.
Unexpected input that well.
Mess up the tests, give them nothing but garbage output. I like it.
Wouldn't that make them just want to run it
What it
again?
feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
So the Vex don't run sanity checks on their input? Is that what you're saying?
They don't check the hashes. They don't have error correcting RAM. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
oh, why didn't that fire? Oh man, that's the one thing I don't like about this rocket launcher is you can't quick fire it.
Yeah, let's put
Yeah,
your
that
camera on for a while.
Yeah, that was the one nice thing about Truth, is that you could quick fire that puppy and
That was one of the several nice things about it. Come on.
Yep.
This is a great
And
one.
sadly, they don't want you doing that kind of thing anymore.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I don't disagree with a lot of the principles of that they're trying to follow in balancing, but at the same time, like, I can name...
They're pulling the fun out.
I can name a bunch of weapons that are like, oh man, that was such a cool weapon. And
yeah.
I can't think of any in this one at all, really. I mean,
Really?
I wouldn't trade... I wouldn't give up Truth to have a work with Coil, ever.
Yeah, no, that's true. I would agree, and I think there's plenty of Galley fans that would feel exactly the same.
Oh, no, I'm not even talking about that. I mean, come on. Of stuff being ridiculously OP, yeah, I understand that. But even the stuff that wasn't.
Oh, there's a purple. Yeah, we didn't push a button and that just showed up. Are they messing with us?
I think I pushed it.
Oh, did you? Because I saw the waypoint over there and I thought that's where the switch might be. Yeah, that is terribly pretty. So what's the ceiling above us? Is that supposed to be like the ceiling of the simulator?
Oh, it's High Charity.
Well, they've recycled so many other things, it wouldn't put me, it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't put it past them, I really would not.
Oh, here, you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get your wish.
Which wish?
It says step into the past.
Oh, sweet!
So if there's any chance to do it, it's gonna be this one.
Oh, yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we may actually be going to our new favorite section here, so please stand by. We may actually be very, very happy soon to not only go back, but also to show it off. Let's get, see, now I want to speedrun it. Yeah, I think those slow rockets were also put in there to slow down our progress.
I really kind of dislike those.
I love those broken pulse nades. Bungie, don't
Are they
ever
still
nerf
broken?
those. Pfft, they exist. They're broken. They do the damage that they do, and I think they're so popular right now. I think if they would have had a revolt. If they did
that's
nerf
why they
them,
buffed everything else.
that's where they
and
buffed
did not
everything
nerf
else.
the pulse grenade.
And see, that's the problem.
But
is that
grenades
they
in this
get
are
these-
weak overall.
Exactly, which means that they should have done this earlier.
Oh,
they should have done this in
alright.
testing. But the simple fact is that, yeah, they need to learn to buff things to level stuff, not nerf them. If something's OP, fine. Raise, you know, the tide to raise all the ships, not put a hole in one ship to sink it.
Power creep is a thing.
Oh, I'm sure it is. But you can always, you know, rising tide raises all ships. There's a way that you could have done it to incorporate it so that it doesn't ruin what people like about their faves. And Bungie has this thing where they don't want people to have faves. They want people to go through, you know, all the guns all the time. That's why they're rotating the ammo and using juggler all the time. Worst decision ever. So yeah, it's just a philosophical decision that I'm just not a big fan of. Oh yeah, I keep getting these bright ones, so I guess I'm leveling up
knights.
A lot. Let's see if I can go rocket this guy. Smile. Oh, again! I tried to quick launch and it wouldn't do it. Even when I get a, I can't believe I missed him. I get the lock-on beep and I try to fire and it doesn't want to do it. It wants to wait a second. And to me, that's artificial. As soon as I pull the thing out and I get a lock on the side, I should be able to pull the bloody trigger. That actually happens in Crucible a lot, which is like really friggin' annoying. Because there you have microseconds sometimes to survive. Huh, I think we've seen this section before. Yeah, where how often going through this section do you suddenly realize you start recognizing places and sections? And I've seen this before.
I don't know, I haven't yet. I mean, I recognize all the pieces. You mean, when does it become No Man's Sky? And you're like...
Yeah. That's actually quite an apt analogy. Like, I remember that hallway. I remember that
oh, there he is.
Particular component. I remember that Lego piece. Man, I really hope we're going where we think we're going. Your prescription glasses are ready. It's just very strange chimes and acoustic indicators. It's like I can't tell if we just defeated a boss or fries are up. Excuse me, I'm trying to go down. Hello.
Yeah, what's the point of that? I
have no idea.
Are you not supposed to use it?
There we go. That was a good one. Punch everything in sight.
I'm not doing it.
Well, you don't have sympathep.
I'm also not a Titan.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we could have avoided that entirely.
See what I mean?
We just jumped around it.
I think that is going to be the problem with all these.
Generating new mutations as naturally as we breathe. The Vex know this, and seek to catalog and exploit these mutations in real time.
So hey, it'd be great if you could smash the simulation before the Vex can learn anything of value.
How are we supposed to stop the data transmission? Are we just supposed to stop the data from being generated?
Look at the grass.
Oh, we're going! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, okay, please stand by. We're actually going to be going to our new favorite section of the game, which happens to be the section of Mercury in the past. And as you can tell, this grass is like part of it. So, yay. All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, why are you sitting down? We're going to go do it.
Because it shows off the grass better.
Oh, well, yeah, it sort of does, kind of. At least from that angle. But no, I'm in dizzy anticipation here. I'm sure they're dying to see this.
It's your cam.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Everybody ready?
Your
Here we go.
On.
Into the abyss.
Get ready to trash some data. And by trash, I mean
trees.
Destroy Hive.
Oh, we're in a pit. Oh, geez. Okay, we're in a pit in the nice section. Hold on, let's get up. It won't let me up.
Barrier.
Hold on, I'll get on top of the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, are you guys seeing this? Ta-da! There's a whole section, which is very, very
we're
pretty.
down near those trenches.
Yeah, we're actually in the trenches of what we were looking at before. But I've got
I went through the gate.
Of course you did. I've actually got a high angle on top of the gate, and I'm doing kind of a slow pan so that people can see the kind of architecture in the area Now this, of course, is a little close up, so it's not as attractive maybe from these angles, because we're actually like in a trench. But there's a whole gameplay section that we did over here involving one of the earlier campaign bits.
You can see the target, Barrier Mind.
Yeah, that was very attractive. And of course, it's got these really, really weird trees and these really, really cool grass. And yeah, hopefully we can actually get to a point where it's a little prettier. Right now it looks like we're at a mall complex in your favorite garden, so weren't quite expecting this. So this isn't exactly what we were hoping for. But hopefully we can get out of this pit at some point. And we'll see if we can take a tour. Oh, rocks get in the way. There we go. Get us out of here. Okay, so grab the basketball. Run up to the slam. Okay, let's see if we can get up on top.
Here they come. Let's put some fear into them.
Nope, I want to go outside and look at the grass and everything. Okay, you see this, everybody?
Yeah.
This is what we were talking about. This place is great. Now, this is a place that could be a lot of fun to explore, both in and around and out. It had these cool little spiry bits. And of course, Nasty's coming in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we didn't have tomb ships last time.
No, they were not. Distinct lack of tomb ships last time.
Too many hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream.
Oh, we're supposed to. Oh crap! We're supposed to be guarding a plate.
Oh, the heck with that! I want to show the coolness of this place.
Barrier's back.
No, it's put us back a step. We have to go back and kill the Cyclops again.
Nope, I'm outside and I'm going to explore this section a little bit for our audience. So yeah, so this is a new area. This is basically the past. And as far as an area and a location for not only combat, but also for cool things to explore, Bungie made a really, really nice locale, of which, unfortunately, you can only periodically or in certain sections get to. And I think this should have been a much bigger and more readily available public area. I think this would have been a wonderful place. We should have this planet in the past be part of the game in a greater capacity. I mean, look at this. This is stunning. This is like what No Man's Sky should have been. In fact, I wonder how far this... Okay, the barrier stretches to about here. But, I mean, look at this.
Too many hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream.
Oh.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, okay. We have to guard the central thing.
Barrier's back. We'll need an
you know what's really sad?
And a Cyclops to
eliminate. Because I've gone pretty far from you, and I can't use my Sparrow.
Nope.
Alright, I guess I'm going to go to save Narc from getting killed. Oh, the stairs over here. Oh, neat. Okay, so little tours are over, but yes, but this is pretty much one of the areas that we were talking about. Mine is the building. There was no building last time.
No.
I think the building was
no hive.
No, definitely no hive. But you know what's funny? The hive attacking this place makes me want to defend it more because they're not the most attractive species.
All right, I'm bringing a third charge in. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do this in one or not, but
I don't know.
Good. The first data set has been completely ruined. Hang in there.
So I have to keep ruining data? Oh, no, we need to ruin another one.
Looks like they want to go another round. Knock them dead.
Okay, so now we're going to go mess around with the hive. Let's go ruin data sets. Yeah, that works. Come on, bring it.
disrupted my sync with the simulation.
Oh, okay,
We have to get
they're
the
running
hive away
past
from
me
the
to get
plate.
into the thing.
Oh, that's annoying.
Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another
You
site.
see, you can't go out there and fight him. You gotta stay here.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, damn, I'm dead. My bunny spawn. Oh, jeez, of course it stuck me hell and gone from that. Okay, I wasn't grasping the defense aspect of it. I was dealing with them just as they were coming out of the dropship. Oh, you were back there. Okay. Alright, so I'll fire rockets and destroy the barrier mines and go get the ball.
Alright, they're off the plate now. Mostly.
Okay, we got a bunch of them incoming. Okay, I got the ball. I'm heading in. I gotta say though, this is kind of an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, this
I kind
is
of
neat.
like this encounter. Yeah.
This almost seems like it should be a public event, not a. Not an adventure.
Why isn't this a public event? This is far more cool than the other one. Okay, so we're back up to one of two waves.
Yeah, so we gotta basically stay here. We gotta defend the area behind us from them.
Okay, well I should just pop a barrier right at the doorway then. That'll
Why not?
mess them up.
Oryx wouldn't need the Ascendant Realm if he had the forest.
I've run that simulation. Oryx always needs an Ascended Realm.
You two do know Oryx is right?
Oh, bunch of
that's
antennas
cool.
retracted. Eliminate the hive. All right, so more shooty. Oh, there's a
rocket target.
Herald of Savathun.
Oh, is it just me or is that lagging?
No, it ran away. No.
Nope, it came back.
Okay.
Another one off to the
Yeah,
left there.
yeah, I see him as behind that thing.
I'll go see if I can flush it out. There we go. More heavy. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this.
All done in there? Good. Vex
Chest.
is one of my favorite things. Of course, with all the bad data you're feeding them, there could be side effects in other simulations. Like the one you're in. Time to go.
So yeah, look at this place. This is cool. This is the coolest thing that I think that they've done as far as the expansion goes.
Yeah. Hey, now, and because this is an adventure, not a mission, it doesn't dump us out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, Leah says, "Ooh, that's nice, Savannah with purple foliage." Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alex says you can see the traveler in the distance.
Wait, can we?
I don't know. Maybe there was. It was definitely something you caught and I didn't. I was too busy looking at some of the other stuff. Do you see it?
Look up? Do you see all the platforms leading up around the lighthouse?
Not from this angle. From where you are, it might be better. Aaron
I wonder
says,
if you can get up there.
Seeing lovely places like this makes me depressed because it's so wasted not being in VR. Yeah, I'm ruined for life. Alex Hall says, same. Here, let me go over to where you are.
I think we're going to ban Bull from using the word VR in chat.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is that?
See, you can go over and get in the blue pools now.
Is there a steaming asteroid here in front of you, too? Do you see this?
Where?
Right where I am.
Yes.
Hello.
Yep.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That is weird.
Maybe radiolarian fluid arrives in the... I mean, think about it, right? Well, you got this trench, and these fumes coming off of these trenches, this looks like it's radiolarian. Although
Okay.
it doesn't
there's a ramp
hurt
to the
though.
middle?
It doesn't hurt though the way.
Oh, neat. It's
get-
kind of like a house. You got a great view of the whole place from here. Yeah, there's a bunch of asteroid rocks that seem to have fallen from the sky. But, yeah, now what were we talking about? The things going up? Yeah, these different platforms? Floating
Yeah.
in the sky over here? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's that gate with that radiolarian moat in the back. But yeah, this was the coolest thing that I've seen so far. And it's a little different than the section we had because there was no building and no rocks and whatever else. All you saw were these big, like, pillar things in the distance. But, yeah, I just wish that this was more in the game than apparently it is. It's in one section in the story mission and in one adventure so far. But it's not a public space. It's not a regular area. There's no public events here. You can't go flying through here with your Sparrow. In fact, I don't know if there's any simulated areas you can use your Sparrow. Are there?
Not that we've seen so far.
Oh, Leah says, yeah, it's odd that the Vex could simulate the Traveler.
Okay,
Yeah, I
the
would
problem
think-
here. The problem here is that the height limit. I can get up here on the tree branch almost
Yeah.
even with the first of those big platforms, but I can't
Yep.
jump any higher than this. There's a soft,
yeah,
there's a soft
you can't go
barrier.
anymore. Yeah.
So unfortunately,
There's a-
we can't climb up the outside of the tower and get on the moving blocks.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
It would. It would.
Still. Okay, so shall we head back?
Yeah. Why don't we take? I don't know. Are we gonna finish for the day, or are we gonna take a break?
That's up to you. You know, it doesn't matter to me. Depends on what our fans are into.
What? It's a kind of a natural stopping point, I think.
All right.
Having come
Yeah, but
to
this
this
is
location.
a high point.
This
This
is nice.
this is definitely a high point for me. So
So
I
yeah,
certainly
we can
wouldn't
do that,
mind.
and then we can see how much more there is to do tomorrow. But we still haven't seen a strike.
No.
And I think there's another adventure.
Is there? If so, we'll have something to look forward to next time. So
Let's see what it says. Oh, maybe that was it. I don't see anything else on the map.
Oh, was that the last one?
Yeah. Endless branches return to Brother Vance. So why don't we do that? Let's just run back real quick
And see if he's got anything
and
for
see
us.
maybe there's a reward or something.
Yeah, if we get more armor, it'll just for me to level up. Back through the grass. I just want to see the grass again. Go back to the fanboy. So yeah, have you decided when we're gonna finish off the? Oh, it's a public event. Quick, shoot something in the distance. We want credit.
No. Just run
See?
the gate.
I did it from up
Did it?
here.
Oh, can you do it from his room?
Yeah, well, I did it from the gate, from right where you beam in. It's like, oh my god, I just shot
but
something.
you can't do it from inside here though, right? Because there's a barrier.
No,
right?
well, you can try,
Yeah,
but
there's
no,
a barrier.
I did it from just outside the hall. It's like, oh my god, this is so funny. Now, if I sit here long enough, it's like, okay.
Well, actually, his room is the same zone, so
Oh, so I can just come in.
probably.
The public event works in here. Oh my god.
Yep. I shot one hobgoblin and it added me.
Oh, bug report.
Osiris speaks to Guardian.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I got 307
You
Ingram. Let's
unchained-
preview here what it is. Yep, it's a bunch of the armor and everything else. Ooh, there's a new fusion. Check out that. Elatha FR4. It's one of the Amalon ones. Let's see. It's got Candle PS, and it's got Flash HS5 for sights. Enhanced battery. Projection fuse. And its main trait is Field Prep. Increase ammo reserves, faster reload when crouched.
Okay.
So-
well, it looks like all three adventures are available from him, and it says basically you can choose. Instead of having one available per day, all three are available, but you can only do one.
Ah, okay. So they wanted to time that out.
You can go sit in the grass every day. if you want.
And just fire a shot.
Yep.
There's another rocket launcher called Countess SA2. I don't know if we covered this one before. It's got countermass, launch, hard launch, smart drift control, high velocity rounds, black powder, and threat detector. Increased reload stability handling when enemies close proximity. Yeah, I think we covered that one yesterday. And the Maestro 46 sniper. Yes, we did cover that one yesterday as well. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna get. Chest piece. Oh, and the sniper. I got the Maestro.
Oh, nice. I did not. I got a Balagan.
Is to be a storehouse of Osiris's wisdom, knowledge, and legends.
Shotgun? I think that's a shotgun.
Yours is.
I don't know because it went to the postmaster. Because I'm carrying too much crap, and I don't have enough shards to infuse things to get rid of
he
crap.
would value, even reward. I should know. I know him better than anyone. So we continue to push forward.
Also,
do what must
public
be done.
event music is
Even
getting
if
to
the
me.
great
It's really loud.
Osiris
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
We'll never know.
For me,
it was
Brother
me.
Vance is just
I mean,
monologuing.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, he tends to do that. Okay, and oh my god, the reputation just goes so slowly. Ugh, it's like, why would I bother? I mean, seriously, there's very little in the way of anything that I'm
Keep your
dying
blade
for.
sharp.
Why would I mean, it progresses so slow now. It used to be 20, now it's like 40 for each one. And
I have endured many trials.
That's too much.
The wait for Osiris to return is yet another.
Ooh, that Mercury Treasure Seeker. Yeah, that's a thing. Ooh, Heart of the Infinite. Oh, excuse me, Hero of the Infinite. Oh, that's sort of interesting. It's just style of red and yellow doesn't go with what I've gone on, but still, it's not too bad. But yeah. Oh, so this chest down over here. Yeah.
Many trials.
Do you know where all the books
The
are?
wait
Did you
for
see the vid?
Osiris to return.
I mean, I saw the vid. I saw the guy running across the room and doing this. That doesn't mean I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, not at all.
well,
They're what, little lights?
Yeah, if you look at the books or items near the sections, they're basically, you know, that little marker.
Yeah, exactly.
On the map,
I mean,
like
I can see the
special?
symbol. I'm looking at
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So basically, you do
I'm
them
looking
on
at
the
it.
left.
But how do you know? But like here, for instance, this one's not activated yet. So
Yeah. Yeah, you do them on the left, then the right, then the left, then the right, then the left, then the right. As far as the chest goes, I don't know.
And there's ones you have to jump up to get.
Yeah, there's one there at the book. There's a couple on items on the tables that are around with some of the followers.
Yep. Oh, defeat the Gate Lord. Go outside, defeat the Gate Lord. Actually, if we went outside now, we probably wouldn't get to it before it died.
Tell you what, I'm gonna try.
No, because we gotta walk all the way around.
Yeah, but I can Titan skate.
Pretty sure that's the sound of it dying.
Cannons. No, there's a man cannon right over here on the left. Nope, there's a people firing the man cannons. Geronimo!
Oh, I got hit by a fanatic from behind.
That's okay. I got killed too and I got him. Oh, he spawned me out here. Come on. Whee! I don't get my 2 chests.
I got an exotic.
See? Aren't you glad you came?
Well, actually, I would have gotten it anyway, right?
Probably. Oh wow, so I got 4. I got 4 coins. But still, it
Right.
just it
Okay,
just means you need
well,
twice
why
as
don't you go to
much.
bed, and I think we'll call this stream here and maybe do some more tomorrow.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. We certainly appreciate it, and we hope you enjoyed yourselves. We are going to be finishing up the Rampancy week at some point, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to be finishing up the the Curse of Osiris right here for Rampancy.net, playing through Destiny 2. I am Blackstar, along with Narcogen. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.